Okay, if you're Daniel Gafford, there's no such thing as backpedaling back in transition. You sprint back in transition, you take the nearest body, which is Donovan Mitchell. Like, look, all of those things aren't happening here. Okay, you have to have backside help. That is a non-negotiable. You can't argue that. Okay, so that's why I want to help my backside defender. So I'm hedging and pushing Darius Garland out here. This player now can just slide over 2 steps and is in backside help. Because this pass to Jared Allen can't get made. If he throws a skip pass, I can easily recover. But look at this. Now you're letting this player get into the lane, so this skip pass is a lot easier. It's going to take a lot less time to get there. So you're putting your backside defenders in a terrible spot, and now the Cavs have numbers. Okay, once this shot's up, someone's got to sprint back, okay? So, right, is it Porzingis? Is it this Wizards player? Somebody's got to sprint back. You can always get back in the play if an offensive rebound happens, but if everybody just stands around like this and nobody sprints back, this happens. Okay, you got to communicate in transition. So Porzingis should not be going towards the ball. Deni Avdia's got to go towards the ball. Porzingis should be coming here, and then this player goes here. But you don't communicate in transition, and now this is what you end up with. I mean, this Wizards player does a great job getting back in transition, okay? And he's doing a great job defensively. It's just, look at this. You're in front of this Cavs player here. Why this, especially with Porzingis trailing here and is be able to help. Why the gamble there? So now you just are behind this Cavs player. This Wizards player here, Daniel Gafford's recovering. Please just recover back to your man. Look at this gamble. Oh boy, and now you're out of position as opposed to just getting back and being able to guard. So look at this space. You can't guard this ball screen now. What is Corey Kispert doing here? Why are you gambling? Like, look at this. What is that? So now you're beat back door, and Daniel Gafford's got to help you out so he can't guard the ball. Okay, what is happening here? I guess the Wizards are icing this ball screen right here, so this big's got to get up, keep Darius Garland towards this part of the floor. This player's got to slide in and backside help, or you can have this player come up here and backside help, and this player can guard these Cavs players who are 2 passes away. But, I mean, Daniel Gafford, that's not defense. So I guess the Wizards just took a possession off. Don't lean towards the screen. Look at this Wizards player leaning towards the screen. You're going to get beat the other way every time. Hey, could Deni Avdija look at right now, stop. Just get back, okay? Could Deni Avdija pick a different time to complain to his teammate? Like, look at this. What? We just gave up numbers now because of you. You got to rotate to the ball. So look at this Wizards player here. Ball gets swung to the corner. Stop. You need to be rotating to the ball. Right here, you should be halfway between the ball and the 3-point line. So look at right here. Okay, stop. So this player now can get up and force this player to the middle of the floor. You're not dropping half. You should be right here. So now I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet, so I'll easily be able to recover. But you're not dropping halfway, so you're not in the gaps, and this player isn't forcing this Cavs player anywhere into other just an open 3. Wizards are in a zone. You need to communicate here. So Porzingis is rightly going with this player to the corner. So this player's got, and you got to communicate that, and someone's got to make sure this Wizards player knows he's got to take Jared Allen, who's going towards the middle of the zone. You can't leave the middle of the zone vacant like this. Got to be some communication here. This is off of a trap right here. Stop. So this Wizards player's got to know that. Got to let this player know that he's in the gaps. So this player can get up and just force this player here. There's no place to go. There's no reason to be playing off. You have help. But that player's got to know there's help. Okay, if you're Corey Kispert, you want Donovan Mitchell to have to use this screen right here. Okay, so you should angle your body so you're forcing him into this screen. You can't bite on this crossover. Look at this. Look at how you just bit on that crossover. So the space now we can't guard the screen because you just bit on a crossover for no reason. So, okay, what is Corey Kispert doing here? Are you switching? Then this is a terrible switch, obviously. Are you hedging? Then you can't let Donovan Mitchell turn the corner like this. You got to cut his dribble off. Like, look at this. What the heck was that? So now this is going to screw up box-out assignments with Evan Mobley coming to the basket, and okay, everything is wrong with this play. First of all, if you're Deni Avdija, you got to get up on Evan Mobley. There can't be this space. 2, this player's got to rotate in with his back to the baseline. So Avdia can get up. Forrest Mobley here, there's no place to go. I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet. I can recover. But if you're Avdia, please, you're not even guarding Evan Mobley till he's basically in the charge circle. Get organized. So this player's planning on switching this screen. Then Corey Kispert has to switch it. Look at Corey Kispert. He's hedging the screen. But this player's switching. So now Donovan Mitchell's in... God... Donovan Mitchell's got the ball in the open floor. All hands need to be on deck. This player needs to sprint over and be in the gaps. You're guarding Jared Allen. He's not going to shoot a 3 from there. So move over, sprint, and get underneath the three-point line. So when Donovan Mitchell comes his way, I can stunt, and then I can recover to Jared Allen at the perimeter, who I don't really need to recover to anyways. You can't just let Donovan Mitchell roast this player one-on-one. So switching this screen is great. I love switching screens, but you can't play off Donovan Mitchell, obviously. This player's got to move in, okay? Back to the baseline. So I can get up and I can force Donovan Mitchell here. I can stunt, I can recover. I can't play off Donovan Mitchell. I mean, that should go without saying. Okay, if you're Taj Gibson right here, you need to be level to your man as he's setting this down screen with your arms out. So Darius Garland cannot just curl right off this. You force him out a little bit so this player can get over the screen. Look what happens when you don't do that. So Darius Garland just curled. So now you got to step up to take Darius Garland momentarily, and that leaves Jared Allen on the roll wide open. It's great that this Wizards player is in the gaps, but it is stunt recover. Your only goal is to get the dribble picked up. That's it. And you do that. But the problem is you're gambling. See, look at dribbles picked up. So right now you should be recovering back here. But instead, look at this. You're gambling trying to get a steal now. So... This Wizards player should be up. You're in the gaps on Donovan Mitchell, but you play up so you can stunt and recover. See, look at this right here. Why are you dropping? Stay up. You're still in the gaps. There's no place for Donovan Mitchell to go. But once you get the dribble picked up, it's easier to recover. Look at this. Look at how far you've dropped. So now you're not going to be able to get back out to the three-point line. Okay, if you're Taj Gibson, as soon as Donovan Mitchell hesitates, you should be recovering. So let's take a look. So Donovan Mitchell is hesitating. Literally right now, he just hesitated. So this guard now can play one-on-one. You should be recovering. Instead, you're still going towards the ball for no reason, and now your recovery's late, and now the Cavs have numbers.